I'm doing a little series of answering questions about astrology. Randall says, I would like to know, how do you know when the planets move into a different sign? The almanac tells us when the moon phase changes, but what informs us of the planetary movements? Excellent question, Randall. I love to use AstroSeek. AstroSeek is my go-to. I actually haven't ever purchased astrology software. I might in the future, but it's just, there's such good astrology software for free on AstroSeek and astro.com. Why not use that? Basically, you just go to astroseek.com. There's so much information here. It can be overwhelming, but if you know where to look, and I'm about to show you, this is what you do. So one of the things I really like is the planetary cycles. So you go under Astro Tools, Planetary Cycles, click on that. Each planet takes a certain amount of time to go in its orbit around the sun. So you can put any planet you want to find out about. So one that's interesting right now I can put in is Saturn, because Saturn's going to be going into Pisces and ending a really long 29-year cycle. So 1996, it went into Aries April 7th, and it stays in this cycle until May 25th. 2025. Now it's going to be going into Pisces, be there for 2.2 years. So here's the next Saturn cycle. It's a 29.7 year cycle from May 2025 until March of 2055. So if you want to know a different planet, like here's the Venus cycle. Venus takes 0.7 years to go around the entire zodiac. The Venus is currently in Pisces as of recording of this video, and so it's ending a Venus cycle as well. In May, it'll be going into Aries. Pluto is the longest. It takes 244.1 years to go around the entire circle, and it ingressed into Aries last in 1822. We are here. The Capricorn Pluto was 15.5 years long. The next one we're going into is 19.5, and then the Pisces is 23 years. Anyway, that's sort of fun to mess around with. Another thing you can do that's really nice to understand when things change, super easy, is you go to Astro Tools, monthly astro calendar. Here's the year, 2023. Right now I'm recording this in February. So here's February, and then you just can scroll down and you see each planet. So it tells you what the sun's doing. Here's the moon. Mercury's going to be entering Aquarius. Venus enters Aries. Mercury is trining Mars today, February 22nd, as of this recording. So I can just click on the chart. I use whole sign, so I would change that down here from Placidus to whole sign. So we can see that today there's Mars, it's trining Mercury exactly at 16 degrees. So it's cool, you can look at that and you can see what else is kind of going on, if there's any other trines or any other sextiles or squares or oppositions. Looks like everything's all piling up over here, right? Next month in March, I really recommend you give it a look yourself, because there are 7 different planetary ingresses along with a lot of really interesting aspects coming up. Empire Strikes Back, burlesque show. Have you seen the commercials for this? It's really silly. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. If you have any other further questions or are interested in any other ways to figure out astrology for yourself, just ask in the comments, and I'll be happy to share what I know with you. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.